Jay, well done today. I've got to be honest and say at half-time, I wasn't quite expecting that scoreline at the end.
Do you know what? Out of all the pre-season games, I'm most pleased with today.
Yeah.
We've had a really tough trip up here. We sort of left at 7 o'clock this morning from the ground, so the boys got up early, and then we missed our pre-match meal and got stuck here and there. So it kind of, you want these problems and things you have to solve really, and then we're missing quite a few players you saw.
Yes.
Brought in a lad that doesn't know anyone, done well and had an impact. So all in all, for me, it was a difficult pitch for both teams. I think it was hard for us to get on and probably play the football I'd like to. So we had to find answers really, and I felt the lads really stuck together first half when it was tough, going up that little bit of a slope, and they're a big strong side, and they really tested us. I thought we stood up to it, kept battling, and we did actually say to them, look, there'll be changes, this and that. Last 15, things hopefully will open up, and I'm pleased they did. But no, like I say, for that exercise, it's been the best for me pre-season.
And it was the secret, really, in a way, that we defended so well, and we had to in that first half. Got to half-time 0-0, and then pushed on from there.
Yeah, if you spoke to Sonny and Parky and Joe Tyree and Johnny Henley, Johnny came in at half-time straight away and said it's going to be better, easier second half to defend. It was tough. They asked a lot of questions of us. They were a big side, a lot of set pieces into our box. And when you're looking really, we tried a back three today, or back five if you like. So we worked a bit on it Thursday, and so to come in and get a clean sheet playing it is really pleasing. I thought Joe Tyree, some of the young lads, Manny's, they've not been to places like this, not done the trip we've just done, and it's a learning curve for them. So in pre-season, you want different games, different sort of answers you've got to come up with, and I'm really pleased we did today.
Sure. Are you able to tell us a little bit about the number 7, TQ?
He's someone that I've been trying to get for a few weeks. He was played out of position today. He's better out wide, and I think he'd tell you that. But due to sort of the players we had out, he'd done a job for us today. And I thought when the game opened up and he got in wide areas, you could see his quality. So really pleased with him, and he's someone that we'll see what happens moving forward. But that was the other thing today. If you look in the players we've not got here, Joe Turner, Craig, Femi, you had Luke Collins and Swifty out injured. It's sort of credit to the boys. Jamie Fielding's had to come off early injured. I thought Ben come on. Ben Hermitage come on, was outstanding for a young age and got a goal. So all in all, really delighted.
And as I say, there were a few players missing. Is that mainly injury or just logistics of getting players up here? Or?
Yeah, to be fair to Femi, when he signed, I knew because he was moving house. Joe Turner's obviously a school teacher, he's had to have his holiday. Craig had a family thing on, so he couldn't come. So that was the reason with them three. And as I say, Swifty picked up an injury from the bad tackle against Corinthian. And Luke Collins just went over on his ankle on Thursday night. So we probably could have risked him, but we didn't want to take that chance. So I thought, again, Tom Fagg going up front for us today, and I thought he worked his socks off.
He did do well, didn't he?
And he deserved his goal. So all in all, I'm pleased with all of them, and it's now this weekend becomes a good exercise. We got the win, and the boys can go out and get to know each other a bit better.
And Jamie Fielding, is he okay? Was that just
the heat? Yeah, he before the game in the warm up, he was struggling a little bit. Like I say, it was a tough trip up. We left the ground at 7, which means a lot of the lads probably were getting up a lot earlier than that, and he sort of during the warm up said, I don't feel 100%, and I think just with the heat he felt a little bit weak. So again, precautionary, Melvin made the right call to sort of say, look, let's take him off. But then again, we've had to shuffle it, and the boys have done well.
Definitely. Well, I hope you have a really good evening tonight in your team bonding. I'm sure all the players don't try too hard. I'm sure all the players will really enjoy it, and we look forward, of course, to Maidstone, which will be a big test. The first time we've played in pre-season a team ahead of us in the pyramid. That's going to be an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be a good game. It'll be a good game for supporters. It'll be a good test for us. This weekend would have taken a lot out of us, and I think we need to look at the weather, what it's doing. I know some games have been called off, so we'll be speaking to Maidstone and referees and seeing what the plan is. But it's important. We should have the other boys back. But the other thing I'd just like to thank is the supporters making the effort to come up here. The boys appreciate it, and hopefully we can see them to have a little drink with them, but it's fully appreciated.
And just purely on the record, the hospitality of Farsley have been great for us today.
Great, yeah, no, brilliant. Russ Wilcox here, obviously Sophie arranged all the game, but I spoke to him before we come here, and really welcoming, good people, and I'm looking forward to having a beer with him there.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Joe, for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.